This big power play in the AI sector is exploding today. We just talked about this stock yesterday in my video. And this is a stock that we have been in on since the early days. It has done a 10x in a couple years' time, which, hey, I'll take that all day long. We're going to dive in deep to what's going on with this stock. We'll also take a look at some other things in the market because my oh my, today is a beautiful day of green. And last Friday the S&P 500 hit an all-time high, and a lot of people expected us to come into this week and see a big pullback. I mean, after all, we had well over a dozen days in a row, or 10 days in a row, right around a dozen days of green candles. We haven't seen anything like that. You got to go back into the 90s on the S&P 500, the Nasdaq. But well, we were wrong because the S&P was pretty stagnant yesterday and Tuesday, and then here today, nice move upwards. The S&P 500 up a little bit, but you know what's outperforming? AI memory, AI power, the picks and shovels of this AI build out. And so if you've been tuned into this channel, we are printing right now because we're all over what's going on. The ETF AIPO, which gets exposure to this top stock that we're going to highlight in this video, that thing is ballooning today too. We'll take a look at all of it, guys. Go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe down below if you have not already, and please share your comments down below. Love hearing from you. Ask questions, drop your thoughts. If there's anything you want to hear from in terms of an individual stock, I'll happily highlight it in some upcoming videos. But let's dive in because there is a lot to unpack in today's video, guys. And we've got to start real quick with the S&P 500. We could see here some great movement from the S&P. And man, it's just awesome to see, us not really give back the gains that we saw late last week. I think that's been, a big sign for us. Now, this is a stock, SanDisk, obviously, that we've been watching for a long time. SanDisk consolidating, continuing to consolidate here on the daily time frame. Are we getting ready for another breakout? This stock has been basically trending sideways now for a little over a week. Usually when we get this tight consolidation, we're kind of getting ready for some kind of violent move, either up or down. Here's to hoping it's up, but SanDisk has just been absolutely incredible. Now, it's not the one stock that I want to get to, which we will get to, because it's my baby. It's my favorite stock right now in my portfolio. It's been like that for a couple of years. This is a stock we're watching closely as well. LAM. LAM is obviously, basically channeling right now. I'm waiting for some volatility here, on LAM, maybe to break out of this range. We've been, kind of in this tight range. This is the monthly chart. Okay. We've been just basically trading in a tight range. We're at the kind of top of it. We got up here in 2021, 2024, and we're back up here in 2026. Like, is the third time the charm for LAM. We're hoping that we can maybe potentially break out of this. This is a stock I've been watching for a while as well. Year to date, we're up 33% on this. You can see back in January, we started to surge up. So we've had a lot of volume on this stock since the beginning of the year. And a lot of this, again, has to do with the AI build out. On the technicals, look at the analysts giving it a strong buy. Technicals look like it's a buy. So we're hoping it can just break out of this range finally, LAM. So, yeah, we're watching that stock closely. But this is the stock that I wanted to talk about. GE Vernova continues its dominance right now in this market. Analyst ratings look really strong with a buy signal. We're looking at the technicals here. Let's take a look here. Look at this. It's a buy signal across every moving average, including now our 10-day moving average, which is up to $1,000 a share. We were talking about this stock, guys, back when it just launched in March of 2024, and it was trading around $150, right in here in April and into May, right when it got into 150. We had a nice little uptrend. I mean, think about it. We were all over this stock back in here, and now it has just ballooned into a behemoth. And this thing continues to shock everybody with its upward trajectory. Now, again, GE Vernova, sister company to General Electric. It's in the electric power industry, and they've got power, wind, electrification, and they're really turning into a massive winner with this AI build out, right? We talk about AI memory quite a bit. We highlighted SanDisk there for a minute, but don't forget about power and energy. Speaking of energy, look at Bloom Energy today. Bloom Energy exploding off the runway. This is, again, the weekly chart on Bloom, and we got, a big breakout after that consolidation, similar to what we're seeing with SanDisk right now, consolidating on the weekly. We got that, big breakout on the weekly on Bloom, and it has just continued to tail higher. Citigroup lifted Bloom Energy's target now to 229 from 162. We're at that level, 229. So we're there already. And this stock continues to ride up and ride higher. Go ahead and look at the monthly there on Bloom. We can see, what's been going on there. Look at that, man. Ever since late 2024, look at this. This stock was trading beginning of November under $10 a share. So if you guys don't think at this point that the AI build out is real and all of the things tied to it are real, I don't know what to tell you at this point, right? I mean, this isn't going anywhere. This is a multi-year build out, and we're going to continue to see an AI memory shortage. We're going to continue to see big power plays and energy plays, I think, continue to dominate this space. It's almost like this is a commodities-driven bull market in a lot of ways. Anything that's scarce, anything that's, finite, anything that's tied to the AI data center, semiconductor build out is tending to win and win in a big way. And yeah, man, it's just been a great, great time to be a part of this. But GE Vernova, man, I mean, this thing is just an absolute beast right now. GE Vernova stock jumps to record highs. Now expects to reach at least 110 gigawatts of combined gas turbine backlog and slot reservations by year end. That's up from 100 gigawatts currently. The company's electrification segment booked $2.4 billion in equipment orders to support data centers in Q1 alone. $2.4 billion in equipment orders to support data centers in Q1 alone, more than all of 2025. And this stock was super successful in 2025. And so this, again, this was not a flash in the pan. People keep saying, 2025 was an anomaly. Second quarter orders in April to date have already exceeded all of Q1 in value. And shares of GE Vernova surging to record highs on Wednesday after the company said it expects demand from AI data centers to surge and pricing power to accelerate in Q2. Yeah, this continues to be the storyline, the headline right now. And it's just no secret. The AI build out is real. And we're going to continue to ride the wave and continue to bring you guys great plays on this channel. So make sure you guys do subscribe, hit that like button, and share our video out with as many people as you can, and ring the notification bell so you know when we're putting out another one. I appreciate everybody so much for watching, and yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video. There is a link down below to the trading indicator that I use. You can see my chart looks a little different. There's momentum ups everywhere. If you want to have, some signals and know when some stocks are getting ready to balloon higher or come down, XT Algo, it's a trading indicator that I had built back in 2023. It's helped me immensely. There's a link down below to the description to that as well. Appreciate you guys for watching. See ya.